Hi there, everyone. Welcome. It's Lauren here from Acting Classes in Perth. It's a pleasure to have you there. Thank you so much for joining us. This is episode number 35, and it's the Acting Classes in Perth Your Questions Answered daily show. The show where I'm here to answer all your acting-related questions every single day at 7 p.m. on Facebook Live and YouTube Live simultaneously. Now, a huge shout out and a big thank you if you are watching us live. Thank you so much. Okay, so today's question comes in from John, but before we get to that, let me know if you are watching this now. Please give me a big thumbs up. I would love to know that you're out there. Like or share or comment, leave a hello, ask a question, whatever you like, but please interact with us. That's what social media is all for. Now, today's question comes in from John. John, what's your question for today, mate?
Is it realistic that I'll be in a feature film within 12 months? Thank you so much. Have a great day.
John, thank you, mate, for sending in that question. Now, look, no two people are the same in terms of their career or the journey through their career. So it's really hard to say whether you will or you won't. However, when we look at the students that go through acting classes in Perth, but when we also then, in addition to that, look at actors generally in the industry, right? From the starting point to the first 12 months, I think it's unlikely, on an average scale, right? When we look at averages, I think it's unlikely that you're going to be in a feature-length movie within the first 12 months, okay? What I would be saying is spend the first 6 to 12 months to focus on learning the craft, then spend another 6 months working towards getting an agent, and in all that time, you're going to be auditioning for local projects. And yes, there's a chance, right? But it's not, I wouldn't be betting on it. I wouldn't be saying it's hugely likely. I think it's highly likely, however, that you will be a part of student films, of independent films, of local community theatre. That's very likely. However, you're going to work your way towards feature-length movies. Now, that is if you are going out and doing what you should be doing, hitting the pavement and going to others' auditions. Very much so, right? However, I also believe, I'm a huge advocate, as many of you know, I believe you should take your career in your own hands as well and become an actor-producer, right? So what I want you to do is also consider when you're going through your, first 6 to 12 months is pulling together actors and crew you've worked with, that you've been in a class with, that you liked, you thought they were good, they thought you were good, you maybe want to come together and make your own projects, right? Now, it has happened. I have had many students go through and they have been in feature films within their first 12 months. Okay, so it's not, I know it's not going to happen. It's just not as likely as maybe the reality being the first, say, 2 years. However, you will be in a ton of short films if you go out and apply yourself and go to the auditions and hit the pavement and do everything that we teach. Now, if you are someone who has access to funding, to knowing people through networking, through knowing some filmmakers, through knowing some actors, because you've gotten out there and you've gone to those student film auditions, you've been a part of independent projects, then you know what? Maybe you have a higher percentage chance of actually getting a feature-length movie in your first 12 months. So, generally speaking, John, look, no, you're not. I do not want to set you up for disappointment. I want you to be realistic, right? However, prove me wrong. I would love to see you out there in the first 12 months in a feature-length movie, especially if you're networking, coming together with other actors and filmmakers and creating your own feature-length movie. So please, prove me wrong. And I genuinely mean that. Prove me wrong. Well done, John. It's a pleasure to have you aboard, mate. Thank you so much. Now, If you liked John's question, then we would love for you to click the share button and help out your fellow actor. If you are watching us here on Facebook, be sure to like and follow our page. And if you're watching us on YouTube, simply click subscribe and then be sure to click the notifications bell next to it. That way you're going to stay in contact with everything that we are doing as it comes out. Finally, if you are listening to us on iTunes, simply click subscribe and we will stay connected with you. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'll see you again tomorrow at 7 p.m. for another awesome question answered by me here at Acting Classes in Perth. I'm Lauren Johnson. This is our daily show. Until I see you again tomorrow, stay safe and like always, happy acting.